E3 here. That's the name that my ally, friend, shaman, teacher, guide, angel friend gave me when I requested a name last year. It means embodied, empowered, and ecstatic. My birth name is Ethan, which means strong, enduring. Forget what else it means. So I like the combination of those names. My last name, Sisser, means sweet. So Ethan, E3, Sisser. This video, I'm putting out an assistance request. The journey I'm on, it's so interesting. It's pretty unique. I know a lot of people have been through very similar things and much, much, much harder things than I'm going through. But I feel like there's a lot of beautiful things happening in my life. Since I was diagnosed with glioblastoma over 13 months ago, brain surgery, radiation, chemo, multiple head infections, multiple times doing antibiotics intravenously for 3 weeks. Every day I was injected into a PICC line, and then the infection came back, and this was after another head surgery. The infection came back stronger than ever, and I was in the hospital 2 head surgeries a little over a month ago. That's my abdomen that they replaced the dead infected head tissue in the infected skull. Super painful all the time. But it's been a huge blessing to be present with so much pain. It's given me more compassion for myself, for other humans, for just life in general. It's given me more patience, compassion, humility, strength, courage. Definitely a good learning experience. And definitely an amazing training for whatever I create in this beautiful life. It's real-time, real-life training that no amount of book knowledge or hearsay can give me. So for that, I'm extremely grateful. It's extremely painful, but could be worse. So I'm trying to focus on the blessings, focusing on gratitude. And this is where the assistance request comes in. It's that I have a website, which a friend helped me create, which was an amazing blessing. And the website is ethansangels.org. But from the beginning, I felt like I wanted that website to help me raise funds because there are so many expenses that insurance doesn't cover. So this website originally was intended to be connected with the GoFundMe. But from the beginning, I felt like I wanted that website to be transformed into my life's offering and share my journey with other people and show them how I am transmuting these intensely painful, out of control things. As far as having, the fact is I have glioblastoma right now. I can't change that. It's out of my control. But what I can control is what I create from this moment going forward. And that's what I've been doing my best to do since I was diagnosed 13 months ago, is to, I don't know how else to say it, but to transmute the energies. So to take the situation, take the pain, take the challenges, take the seizures, the infections, the head surgeries, let alone what's happening in the world, and using every single situation to support my unique vibration, my unique flow state, and my unique life purpose for myself and for other people. So that's been my intention since day one. Sometimes, many times, I couldn't make a video like this. I would literally be in too much pain, literally shaking in pain in bed for hours on end because just of the pain. And then sometimes the painkillers help for a few minutes and then the pain comes back stronger than ever. So I'm trying to balance out extreme humility, patience, compassion for myself, not bypassing the pain and the fears and the discomfort, and being patient, because my mind and my heart are very, very strong. My mind and my heart, along with God's will and nature, can do pretty much anything. But I have to be extremely gentle and patient because of the hole in my skull, the glioblastoma, the new tumor growth, the extreme amount of inflammation in my head, which has been causing numbness and weakness on the left side of the body. It's getting better. I've been focusing on, my main focus right now is reducing inflammation. So I'll just give you a brief overview of what I'm doing before I get into more detail for the assistance request. So to reduce inflammation, what I've been focusing on was pretty much just liquidarian diet and then like one solid meal per day, pretty much. And there's like, I'm not forcing myself to be too strict, because sometimes if I, ideally I would just be eating solid foods a few hour window each day, and then the rest of the day having like teas, juices, ozonated water, different high vibe supplements. And then during that window, whatever that window is, having that solid or blended food. But because of the stress and pain that the body's been in, I have to kind of ease into everything. I can't do like a 40-day water fast right now. That would not be safe, because the body needs to rebuild a little bit. Coffee enemas, all sorts of different enemas, probiotic enemas, ozonated water enemas, alpha lipoic acid, which is a strong antioxidant enemas. So that's helping. Finally, I can take showers now, because for I think like 2 months or longer, I wasn't even able to since the head surgery. That was 2 months ago. Couldn't take a shower for a while. I had to wipe down my whole body. So it's been a blessing starting, I think 3 days ago, to take a shower. And what I love to do is alternate between warm and extremely cold to get the lymph fluid moving, get the circulation going. And then I might start tonight or tomorrow to take freezing cold baths. I used to do that when I was in Hawaii. We would have a chest freezer, literally fill it up with water, get it frozen, cut a hole in it, sit inside, and then there's like a ring of ice. And it's sitting there for 5-10 minutes. Really amazing practice. But I haven't been able to do these practices for a really long time because of all these surgeries and different treatments. And when I was in the hospital, I couldn't be doing enemas and couldn't be doing, well, pretty much anything except that was in the hospital. So that's a little bit of my anti-inflammatory protocol. Meditation. What else? Doing the E3 affirmation, which actually, let's just get right into that, and then I'll share more about the assistance request. So this affirmation, it's my name, but it's also one of my practices. And this is a beautiful way to alkalize the body, to reduce inflammation, to increase synchronicities and miracles. And I don't know how much longer I'll be in this body. Could be another day, could be another week, could be 3 weeks. I mean, even if I do everything perfectly, I have the highest quality treatments and everything, there's no guarantee with this stage 4 brain cancer. So I'm doing my best to make the most of each day. And there's just a lot of pain now, so I'm resting. The pain, it kind of feels like a knife going in and out. I mean, it could be a good thing. It could be the nerves are waking up and spirit is saying, hey, it's time to wake up. Nerves. So, this E3 affirmation, my prayer is that I can feel embodied, empowered, and ecstatic, just as I am, with the brain cancer, with the pain, with the challenges, with, and then also with the extreme dreams in my heart of bringing music, art, dance, healing, the experiences that I've had in my life. I can use these experiences and how I've transformed the disconnection patterns which led to the glioblastoma in the first place. I can share how I've transformed those energies, and I can show people in real time how I'm doing it. So this way, my life and my pain and my experience can benefit many people. That would make me probably happier than anything else in the whole wide world. To be myself, to follow my unique vibration, to create from my unique vibration. And those energies and creations can bring happiness, miracles, and good energy to other people. And then it can be like an infection that spreads throughout the planet, an infection of embodiment, empowerment, and real ecstasy. And that we're all channeling this energy in our own way. So you're doing your part in transmuting the old energies and bringing in even a little bit more love. And I'm doing my part. And we're working on the energetic realm. Right now, we are connected. And for that, I'm grateful. So we're starting in the energetic realm where everything starts and having faith that it will manifest in the external. But we're starting from the internal. So it's kind of like an experiment. And I like the experiment for myself because it's such a near-death, painful, you could say a dangerous experience. So what better place to experiment with these concepts of prayer, of using our intentions, of sending out a positive thought to somebody that you love and seeing, well, first of all, seeing how it affects how you feel, and then seeing if anything manifests, seeing how it affects how somebody else feels. And then the cool thing is sometimes even if you don't see how it manifests, just like letting go and trusting. So, oh yeah, E3 affirmation. So may this prayer go out to every cell in my being that whether if death comes tomorrow, if it comes in a week, if I can't sleep at all tonight, if there's pain, and if miracles come, if blessings come, if the pain releases, I can stay connected to who I am. And if I can't, I can have compassion for myself. And then I get right back on the horse, dust off my energetic shoulder, and then continue. So this is my prayer for myself and for all beings, that we may feel embodied, empowered, and ecstatic, just as we are. Okay, let's get right into it. Feel free to join me if you'd like. The idea with this affirmation is to just do it as best as you can. It's not to pretend or to copy or to any expectations, but the idea is to connect with your unique vibration, get into your unique flow state, and connect with your unique life purpose. Or you could say, connect with love. But I think love and God are probably the two most misunderstood, misused, it's kind of like we need a new language to describe those things, which are, I think, indescribable, but we can all feel it. So I use the term which Great Spirit gave me many years ago, my unique vibration, my unique flow state, and my unique life purpose. So when we're in our unique vibration, we're in our zone, we're in our element, we lose track of time and space. And when we're in our unique vibration for consecutive moments, we're in our unique flow state, where we're channeling love through our unique body, mind, and soul. And in that state, we lose track of time and space. We feel like we're connected to something greater than ourselves. And we each have a unique flow state. And our unique life purpose is how we can live it even if we're completely alone. But our unique life purpose, for the most part, it's how we share our unique vibration and our unique flow state with other people. Okay, so yeah, that's a lot of talking for a simple affirmation, huh? Okay, so this affirmation, I'm doing it for myself, for you, for the people I meet in the future, for the plants, for the animals, for the earth herself. Thank you, Earth, for bringing healing to me and to all of us, that we all may rise up and ascend together as we compassionately release the old energies and we courageously call in the new, higher frequencies of love, of unity, of peace, of prosperity for all humans on all realms. Okay, 3 rounds. Let's begin. I am embodied. I am empowered. Wait, smile. You gotta wait till I say I'm ecstatic and then you smile. Okay. I am ecstatic. Okay, 2 more rounds. I am embodied, I am empowered, and I am ecstatic. Okay, 1 more. I am embodied, I am empowered, I am ecstatic. Just as I am, just as the situation is, and may you be as well. All right, so now the assistance request. So what I was saying before is that it's such an interesting practice for me to be on the two, you could say like 2 realms, fully present in the death, pain, letting go realm, fully present in the embodied, empowered, ecstatic creation, co-creator, full responsibility for every aspect of my life realm. Actually, on the first realm too is extreme humility, extreme realization that I cannot do this on my own. And maybe this is a lesson for all of us, that maybe in the past, our awakening and our success could be more individual, but perhaps now, if we're going to get through this, we cannot do it by ourselves. This is going to be a collective awakening, a collective healing, a collective mission. Now we're going to retain our individuality and our creativity and our unique vibration, but we're going to be supporting each other's unique vibration, unique flow state, and unique life purpose. So my assistance request is that I'm looking for people who can help me. Well, first of all, I'm going to be doing an E3 affirmation challenge where people can join me in doing the E3 affirmation each day. Each day I'll be posting a video and a practice, and we can do it together through the new year, bringing in greater levels of miracles in all areas of our life. I'm committed to doing this every day for myself, and then I make these videos pretty much every day. But if anyone would like to join me in this challenge of doing the E3 affirmation each day through the new year, they can do so. And what I want to do to support the creations that I offer in the future, I want to have an email list so people can give me their email in exchange to having access to the free E3 affirmation challenge. So this way I'll have people's emails so I can update them about things that I'm offering, courses, practices, free ebooks, things like that. So if you know anyone who's expert and is open to donating time or offering at a very affordable price, because I have to be mindful of funds with all of these expenses that insurance doesn't cover, that would be a huge blessing. Somebody who could help me just set up a simple landing page, and who can set up the email newsletter thing, and who can integrate it with my website. So I guess that's about it. What am I going to do now? Practices all day long. Letting go practices, holding on practices. So thanks for joining me on this journey. Thanks for viewing this video. I'm doing my best to remain humble and strong, and to stay grateful, and to not get into a routine, an unconscious routine. Basically what I'm trying to say is to make the most of each day and not take for granted that you or anyone else is going to view these videos, but to be as present as possible. My main goal is to be authentic, like as much as I can. Like, it's not to be positive, it's not to be strong, it's not to even surrender, it's to be present. If there's extreme pain and I'm shaking and I need, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, it felt like I had a seizure, it felt like I was gonna move into a stroke. In that moment, I was not only being positive, I was doing my best to be authentic and present. And went to the hospital. So anyway, my point of sharing that is that, that's my commitment to myself. And that's what I hope to share in these videos, is that facing death, facing pain, facing the challenges that I'm going through, I found it really helpful to be authentic to myself, not just to other people, but be authentic with myself. And then It's pretty much all I can do. So thank you for 20 minutes of your time. I'm sending you so much love and gratitude for your energetic support. I don't think I would be alive without it, actually, because every day there have been challenges. So I believe and I know from direct experience that prayers are real. And I'm praying that your prayers can lead to a lot of beauty for myself and many, many other people through me. So thanks for joining me, sending you lots of love and wishing you the best.